Hey, what is up, guys? It's King here. So if you never got the idea from me, I consider myself to be more of a brain player than an aim player. My aim is not amazing, and I think it's something that holds me back a lot. So I've been trying to improve it recently, and so in the effort to do this, I actually decided to launch up Kovaaks on stream the other day, and I had a lot of fun just testing out little different things with it. I tried out a ton of different aim trainers on the thing with the stuff, and this was the experience. So if you're interested in it, I think I talk about a lot of interesting things within this video. My aim, it kind of slacks a lot at the beginning, but it starts to pick up near the end where it gets a little bit better. So if you're watching me suffer at the beginning, know that that's not the end result, and this is my first time using the app ever. So yeah, enjoy. I've never used Kovaaks before, so guided training with dynamic difficulty and weapons from Fortnite and Overwatch. I'm not playing Fortnite or Overwatch, so I probably won't do that. Thousands of scenarios to perfect your aim with leaderboards and many games supported. Let's do the sandbox. That was a noise that I wasn't expecting. Okay, I'm lagging a little bit. Loading workshop scenario data. So I don't know anything about Kovaaks other than hopefully it's supposed to help me fix my aim. I have an aiming issue. I do. It is true. So I've noticed that my aim is very bad, right? My game sense is kind of there. I still do make bad decisions every now and then, but like I'm able to make calls and stuff, and I'm able to make good plays, or set myself up to make good plays rather. But the problem is I don't land my shots, so it becomes very difficult when you try to make a play, and then you put in the position where you need to make that play, and then you miss all of your shots. Really frustrating. Good leader. I'm an all right leader, but I want to be an okay aimer as well, right? I want to be able to shoot things, and right now I can't shoot things. So this is our goal today. We're gonna do a little bit of Kovaaks. I might warm up a little bit in game, and then maybe we'll play some rounds. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but I want to become better. I also want to just understand Kovaaks because I don't know anything about it. What is this guy doing? I'm just supposed to follow it? My tracking's terrible. Oh god. Maybe my tracking will get better eventually. You never have to track in a game like Valorant, though. That's the problem. Like, sometimes you do, but not really, yeah. Because generally, you shoot somebody in the head, and they die. So I guess if you're using a Spectre, you'll track a little bit, but it's not like a high time to kill game like Apex. So, like, this would be helpful in a game like Apex, you know? Or, like, a lot more beneficial. How do I change the thingy, then? So we're going to press escape. Core clicking. Target switching. I want core clicking. Let's go with that. That sounds about right. Valorant. Okay, this one sounds about right. Thin gauntlet, 1 wall, 6 targets, small. Let's try this one. Or let's do gauntlet. Let's do that. Is your sensitivity set? That's also a good call. Maybe I should set my sensitivity. Okay, that's probably a good idea. Sensitivity. So I'm on 0.26 on Valorant. Or 2.5. I'm on 0.25. So that should be the same in this game, right? Okay, I don't want to keep doing this one. Let's do this guy. Notice how I'm clicking a lot right there. I need to slow down. Take my time, and if I aim at the targets. The problem with stuff like this, though, is I feel like you don't do a lot of vertical aiming. On Valorant, you do a little bit more, but clicking between targets is, like, helpful. I kind of like it for identifying targets, too. That's something I've noticed in the practice range, because in the practice range, you don't get a lot of, the target appearing in front of you. So when I peek through, like, doors on Garage, right, like, I'll swing around, and I'll be like, okay, there's a dude there. Like, I need to react to seeing that dude, and then I need to flick to his head. Where it's like when you're in the shooting range, you can see 3 bots, and you can flick between them. But rarely ever do you have it, like, where you have enough time to, like, take in the situation. It's normally, like, you look at it, and you need to react immediately, right? Which is very interesting to me. Okay. Damage given, 850. I don't even know what that means. Oh boy, this is a big wall. Holy shit. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, hit the dot. Hit the freaking dot, dude. Okay, click. Click. Oof. I can't imagine like somebody who's just insane at this. Like they're just clicking all over the place. People who like try to hold like the leaderboards for Kovaaks and stuff. Maybe one day, dude. Maybe one day we get to that point. The thing that bothers me is when I initially will click, because then in my brain I thought that I was on, or like I just reacted too quick. That feels like shooting before I aim, right? Like you kind of know that you're off, but like you still go for it. That's what's kind of rough to me. I play in a lower sense because generally your body's gonna, or your brain's gonna respond better to larger movements for muscle memory, but Might be a bit better due to mouse pad constraints, but I'm too used to it now to change. Yeah, if you have constraints on your mouse pad, you probably want to play on a little bit higher. But 800.18. Yeah, so his is even lower than mine. Actually, quite a bit lower. 1 wall, 6 targets, small. Should definitely work on precision and then improve speed as you go. Okay. Is that this one? Reflex flick fair. What is this one? Pat, target, switch wall. I don't even know what this means. Oh gosh. Oh no, I have to reload. I'm an idiot. Oh, that seems like helpful. I mean, like in Valorant, if you land your headshot, you normally like kill them right away, so maybe not. But like this is the more like the type of shooting that you do in a game like Valorant right here, right? Like you're not gonna be doing a ton of tracking, but like, what is it, like 4 bullets that I fire right here? That should generally kill a target, right? I don't do a lot of Kovaaks, so I'm just getting a feel for it right now, right? Oh, look at that. See, I'm not a monkey. That wasn't terrible. It wasn't good, but yeah, let's go back to this one. Yeah. If you're consistent, then yeah, it's all good. A lot of people use different sensitivities. I mean, like everyone does. It's all preference. It's all what you're comfortable with. I just choose to use the lower one. I've heard that it's a lot easier for getting better at the game. I already feel like I'm getting better. I don't know why, but this reminds me of something like Osu. Like I could just turn on music and do stuff like this for a while. I feel like I'd enjoy it, right? I've always said they need to make like an aim trainer that is literally like based around like rhythm games, you know? I feel like a lot of people would use that, honestly. Like if they made like a Guitar Hero but like aimbots or like Kovaaks, I would freaking play the shit out of it. And I know that's like kind of Osu, but like do it with like an FPS like background, right? So like I'm playing an FPS game. I think that would be really cool. This man's brain knows the difference in such small movements. You mean like a small movement versus like a large movement? Generally, your brain will. That's how muscle memory works, right? It's the reason that like if you were to tell somebody to like do a 180, they would be like, I would be able to do that kind of, right? That's about a 180, right? Like that's comfortable for me. That's like a 180 basically. Or if I were to do like a 90, that's like around like a 90, right? It's not perfect, but it's close, right? And my brain just kind of recognizes that. Where it's like if you're on a lower sensitivity and I try to do a 180, and like a 180 is like that, like moving my mouse like that, that's gonna be really insane when I try to do smaller flicks. So like I can flick between those two targets relatively easily, right? The larger the flick, obviously, the less accurate you're gonna be, though. I heard nothing talking about it. I don't know exactly the like perfect term for it, but there's like a range in which players can flick reliably. So I can like generally flick like that, you know, like that's not too far for me. Or like these two, those are gonna be like relatively easy. But like that one, that's gonna be a more difficult flick for me. It's just the further that you flick, the harder it's gonna be. So like close flicks like these two are gonna be relatively easy. But like larger flicks are going to be like really insane. And that's because every player has a different range in which they are capable of flicking accurately. And for some players, they could do that pretty reliably. They could do stuff like that reliably. But for most players, it's going to be something like that, what I just did, right? Like that's a difficult flick to make there. But that's not. Kovaaks, Omega Lol. I'm actually kind of liking it, honestly. There's no recoil on this, though, is the problem. So, like, this will probably build bad habits if you do this. Like, this is like a bunch. This is the #1 score. Accuracy, 64%. That's not even that accurate. It's just quick. This guy's got 80% accuracy color. Insane, dude. But I've noticed I'm kind of a rager in Valorant, is what I've become. I don't generally care about games. I'm normally pretty chill when it comes to games because I just like, I don't know, I was playing them for fun. I haven't been competitive in a game in a while, but I want to get good at Valorant. Like I genuinely want to be good at the game. And it's really freaking frustrating when you're not good. Like when you miss shots that you're supposed to hit, that's the worst part. Is that like you set yourself up. I am like all brain, no aim, dude. I have zero aim. Like I will set myself up in the perfect position to capitalize on something, and then I'll lose. I'll just miss all my shots. What rank are you in Valorant now? I'm plat 1 still. Yeah, no, I'm gold 3 actually. I got D-ranked by 1. But we'll probably climb back up. I think we're 1 game away from being back to plat 1. But it's just, oh my gosh, it is rough, dude. It is a rough life. Oh crap, I didn't want to leave that. We're gonna do that one again. That one was kind of fun. Come on. Let's shoot some more dudes again. Play. Hell yeah. Oh no. Small flick. Nice. Can I ADS with this? I cannot. Okay. Oof. I don't have any more targets. Where are they? Okay. Maybe I just couldn't see them. I hate for people during 4th of July party. Dude, me too. I felt bad for my cat Tony, because my cat Tony's like sitting here. He's like having the time of his life, and then just fucking fireworks out of nowhere. He's like chilling, and it's just like meow, and I'm like, Tony, calm down. He's like meow. You know, it's like fireworks are not it. Not for cats. It's kind of mean that we would rather blow things up than have our pets be comfortable. Isn't it kind of messed up? My right to blow things up overtakes my animal's right of feeling comfortable. That's a little weird. A little weird if you ask me. We had a high score of 67.7. We're going to give that one more go. Play again. The bear climbed up the street lamp near you. Dude, we had a poor bear get, he climbed up a tree in our park. And, like, they had to shoot him out. And poor guy didn't make it. It's so sad. Bears don't deserve this, dude. I would have died for that bear. The media, like, blew it up, too. Everyone was, like, really upset. I would be upset, too. Poor bear. He was just lost. He got lost in our park, and, like, he ended up there. And now, he's just chilling like a villain. It's unfortunate. I actually love bears, too. Have you ever seen those compilations of pandas falling out of trees? That is the funniest shit. I hope that they're all okay, though. It's only funny if they're okay. If they're not okay, then it's bad. That's how it works, you know? It's just like when something unfortunate happens to your friend, like they biff it on like the longboard, and you're like, "Oh, are you okay?" And then they're like, "I was okay." And I was like, "Dude, you did a whole flip. Like you did a whole 180. You landed on your head, your noggin, dude." That's insane. Oh my god, shoot the thing, Casey. Oh, we were just short. That'd be really cool. Okay, let's do this one more time. 67.1. That's what we're trying to beat. Did we get it? We beat it, dude. 79.0. Let's go, baby. Okay. 15% more headshot percentage than the average, which is around 20% is something they'll tell you. The average is 20% headshot percentage? That's interesting. I feel like it would be higher, honestly. I guess that, no, if it's average, probably not. I can never have the patience to do the same training. I kind of enjoy it. I find it relaxing, honestly. Small horizontal flicks. Valorant 1 taps. Valorant peak training. Let's go for this one. Oh, we just keep going? Okay. Oh, we just keep going back and forth? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, this is awesome. I actually love this. Oh, no. My peaks are bad. This is what I'm noticing here. Can you wall pen, I wonder? You cannot. Okay. That was really bad. My something I've noticed is my reaction time is actually pretty poor. Like I don't react very quick. My aim is all right and my flicks are all right. Like I flick quickly, but I don't react very quickly. Yeah, I've done this. Mine's pretty average. It's not terrible, but it's pretty average. Fuck, I did it too soon. Yeah, I don't know if this is something that you can train. I'm assuming you could probably train reaction time, but I don't see it getting much better than this. The older you get, the worse it's gonna get too. Like I'm 21, so I'm not super old, right? I'm not like a boomer. But that being said, like I don't think it's good. I think I'm definitely past my prime, right? I think I might be able to train it to get a little bit better, but I don't think it's gonna get much better, right? I don't think it's gonna be insane. 200, 220-ish. My average is 265, right? That's not bad. That's pretty average. Let me see. Average reaction time. Around 0.25 seconds. So yeah. I was a little below average, but it's interesting that audio stimulus is actually faster. I don't necessarily care about my reaction time though. What I want is first shot accuracy. Like here. I don't want to yeah, I want my peaks to be strong. Like I would like my reaction time to be faster. But I don't want to miss. That's my problem. I don't want to be missing my target. If they're just out aiming me, like they're out reacting me, like it's whatever. I get frustrated when I miss shots. That's when I'm annoyed. Like okay, that guy he was just faster. Like okay, cool. He was just better, you know. But it's annoying when you shoot first, but you still miss. That's the frustrating thing, and that's what you can kind of correct, in my opinion. I might be able to work on my reaction time, but it's not something that I can like really perfect. You can definitely you can get your aim pretty damn accurate by just practicing. My high score. I don't want to miss. King 2K20. You always got to try to be better, right? What's a high combat score in Valorant? Combat score? I don't actually know. I bet there's stats for it though. Leaderboards. Average combat score. This guy's highest is 381 on average. That's very high. We could look at who are these people, right? Here's Crashies. His average is 266. That's a professional player. He plays for T1. That's on average. This isn't every single game, but this is on average. Crims, I've heard of him. 359. That's very high. Wardell's an opera, so his average combat score is 300. His average KDA is 22 kills. This guy's average KDA is 28. Who does this guy play? Interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these people were hacking too, though. Keep that in mind. Not saying that this guy is. I don't know who this is, but Crashy says the highest win rate. Crashy is a really good player. That being said, if we're going into win rate, he's 12-1. He probably he plays in a 5-stack, I would assume, with his team. I would imagine that sometimes he runs games. Crashies, Brax, AZK, who's the other player on their team? Skadoodle. Like, I imagine they all run 5s a lot of the time. So, I'm far away. The problem with stuff like this is that you're not supposed to be taking encounters like this in your game, right? Like, every now and then you'll have encounters with the Vandal, but for the most part, what I've noticed, the reason that people prefer the Phantom is because engagements like this aren't as frequent. I'm not going to be engaging somebody at this much of a distance very often. Oftentimes, I'll use my smokes to get myself closer. I'll use utility to get myself closer. I don't want to be peeking long, because, like, for example, this would be like a long C angle. If I was ever to peek long C, I could get incredibly punished for that. I was playing Sage earlier today. I was holding C. I don't peek that. Because if I peek that, they get the kill, they can push in. There's no slows to stop them. There's no wall to stop them. They can go anywhere off of that. Where it's like, instead, what I would rather do is I'd rather play off of their utility. So if they drop smokes, I respond by throwing a slow or something like that, right? Or like, so this is like a Vandal angle right here. Vandal will be okay for holding this because it's like, oh, it's a one hit to the head in any range. Whereas like with the Phantom, you're going to be a lot closer. Valorant training playlist on Kovaaks. I used it for a little bit. People were telling me that I should use the different ones, like these ones. So I liked this one. I think this is the one I was doing. Yeah, right here. This one's cool. No. I'm clicking a lot. My accuracy is really bad right now, actually. Are you getting better at not spraying? The spraying thing is really hard to like discipline yourself on because it's just like it feels so natural when you miss to keep shooting, but in reality you don't want to do that. You want to slow yourself down. It only takes one bullet to kill people a lot of the times. So like when I'm doing this, rather than spraying like I've been doing, I've been missing a lot, so I've been firing. I should make sure that I'm on their head and shoot. And I bet you I get a better rating than I got the last time. I don't remember what I got the last time, but if anybody knows, put it in chat. I almost guarantee I do better than the last time. Even though it might feel slower, you're definitely doing better, right? You see there, I missed twice. Those 2 bullets on the wall. I don't want to do that. I want to aim, shoot. I'm missing a lot. Slow down. Nice. Final score. Previous high score. Yeah, I literally beat my high score right there. Like, I think last time I got like 60. This time I did 30 better than. Like, I'm trying to do tighter here because I think I'm wide swinging it, and I don't think that's good. We are literally 1 off, dude. Okay. If I hadn't missed like one of those shots, I think we would have gotten it. Oh, we easily beat it now, dude. Look at these tighter peaks that we're doing. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. This is it. This is the move. There we go. 43. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Okay. Yeah, let's freaking lose, dude. Let's freaking lose. We warmed up, though. Look at that. We are warmed up and ready to go. We have taken a step in the right direction. This is what I'm saying, dude. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Or 30 minutes of aim training a day helps you hopefully get better at the game, maybe, possibly. That's what we're hoping, dude. Hey guys, if you made it all the way through the video, I just wanted to thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. If you wanted to check me out on Twitch, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at twitch.tv/thekinglive, so you can check me out there. Also, be sure to just drop a subscribe down to the channel below. And if you like that hoodie that I'm actually wearing in there, that's going to be our new official merch. So if you wanted to check that out, there's a link for that in the description as well. It's some pretty cool stuff. I'm pretty satisfied with how they turned out. So if you wanted to check them out as well, feel free to do so. Freaking love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.